Hold on, y'all. We got a problem. Hold on. Hey guys, can y'all hear me okay? I am so sorry. I thought I was rocking and rolling. How y'all doing today? Hey, guten morning, guten morning. Dear woke, um, dear woke Christian, hello. You have you seen our Chicago mayor yet? Have you seen Brandon Johnson? Dear woke Christian, Tiffany ain't got nothing on Brandon Johnson, okay? Okay, let me tell you right then and there. Hey, Conscious, if you're here and you want to come up, feel free. So today we're talking about our favorite thing, fashion, right? So shout out to Tiffany Henyard, Stylist. And let me say good morning to everybody. Hey, Douglas. Hey, Conscious, Brandon. Like I said, Conscious, if you want to come up, we're gonna discuss what happened to you today as well. Sorry, Raging. Let me tell you what happened. I was coming on to talk about Gabby Patillo, and I came across Tiffany's outfit. And I just, we talk fashion over here. Hey, Tracy, I really like her coat as well. And I dropped the link here, you guys. It's to my Amazon affiliate. You do, I do get a percentage, but it's no extra cost to you. But this is Tiffany's coat. Now, her coat, but y'all don't got me started. Let me say hello. Bones. And everybody, Charlotte. Hello. Hello, everybody. Okay. So you guys how are y'all today? Let's be wonderful today. So you guys, I was looking at Brandon, and he's a stylist here in Chicago. Now, what I know a lot of people where you guys are, I know that you guys have seen what has happened, like with the styling and the makeup, but that's not what we're here to talk about today. We're here to talk about Brandon's sign off to the mayor. And this was really brave of him. And I want to just say this was brave of Brandon. We had that first incident when Stephanie showed us the receipts. That was 2022. After that, he still continued to be her stylist. They have tried to destroy his company. Everyone is saying that he's in cahoots, and I really don't think Brandon is in cahoots of anything. But I liked his final say off. He said, "Those outfits were serving while she served." I like that. I like that he said that. He said those outfits were serving while she served. And I thought that was very, very nice. Now I know where they're at right here. I know where they're at. And I'm sure that maybe other people around here, we know this location. And if I was to say what this location was, I'm going to let you people do the research for yourself. Do the research for yourself. No one's saying where this location is. And I find that quite interesting. And it's a reason why they won't say it. If you were paying attention, it's very interesting. This location has been all over the news. Okay. So it says those outfits were serving while she served. It was an honor to serve you, Madam Mayor Henyard. Tiffany Henyard, Election Day, Style Me Brandon. And then we had some positive comments. And then he got all those people comment. But some people said, so it's a wrap. Is this story over? Did she really steal? The stories are crazy online. And someone said, yes, she stole a lot of money. I don't think she's done. Her character seems so persistent. I don't know what that means. And then people just started going over on him. Instead of saying, hey, you did a good job making her last look good. They just going on and on and on and on and on. And you know what? I'm not mad, because one thing that the people said online was she looked really good that last day. Now, I've heard that possibly, I know he, because the hair and the makeup, they don't say anything. The hair stylist and the makeup stylist, they don't say anything. Oh, there's the makeup stylist. And then, yeah, so he got hair, makeup, and I just wanted to give them, they've been strong. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a Tiffany hair. That's Tiffany hair right there. And I figured, please don't go over there and be rude to these people. I figured if I had a platform, at least share it, because all in all, she looked good. Okay. All in all, she looked good that day, and people might be in Illinois and say, hey, now that is not Mayor Brandon Johnson, is it? Oh, no, that's the barbershop. That's Larry Barbershop and Beauty Academy. Shout out to them. Very, very historical here. Very, very historical. They're opening up a new place. So these are public platforms. They're open. And I've been wanting to know who did Tiffany hair. And it's this young lady, and she did good. She really did that. I never seen a community where people wearing wigs are mad somebody wearing a wig. Like everybody in the audience, buy a wig. Everybody in here got a wig. She's a single mama. 80% of the room single mama. She's single. 90% of the room single. Just stay with the politics. So great job to Style Me Brandon. And I put the link in here if you guys want to get your very own Tiffany Henyard coat. Now, it's either Donna Karan or this is definitely this coat, just because Tiffany's really short. And we talk fashion over here if y'all didn't know. This coat for sure is this is Cole Haan. This is a Cole Haan coat. And I wouldn't steer y'all wrong, but this is a Cole Haan coat, I think. Just because she's short. Donna Karan has a coat like it too. But yeah, but it looks DKNY to you, Brittany. You think it's DKNY too? You know the only reason I was saying possibly not. I think so. Let's bring it, Brittany. Me and Brittany, we talk fashion over here, child. Let me bring up the Donna Karan coat. It's because it's longer, right? Because Cole Haan does more of a male fit for women. I can see that. Let's bring it up. So, I'm sorry, y'all. I can send y'all off. Cole Haan, the real Cole Haan website, they have a sale. And let me bring you up Donna Karan. Here's Donna Karan. And you know what, Brittany? It would be easier to find Donna Karan than it would be to find Cole Haan on the South Side. He would have had to go downtown, or he would have had to go to Oakbrook Mall to find Donna Karan, to find Cole Haan. Here, you could just go to Macy's. Here's okay, let's see. Brittany, is you taking the job from us, girl? This is the Donna Karan coat over here at Macy's. Okay. Now this is the Donna Karan coat. You are the suit. The suit is definitely, that suit is from Macy's. Yes. Where at the belt? I don't know. So that was for people, because it was so funny. Everybody was talking about, and shout out to Brittany saying this looked like DKNY, girl. Here we go. And then let's go to the Cole Haan one. Now I was saying Cole Haan because it was on sale. Let's see if I can pull it up. It's called the oversized wrap. Let me pull that up, Brittany. And I just wanted to just say, these people, they was just doing their job. You know what I mean? They were just doing their job. And I don't want to give them, too much anything. But they were doing their job. And I just don't think it's right for them to be talked about so bad. You know what I mean? So this is the Cole. You know what, Brittany? You right. The Cole Haan belt is much thicker, right? Tiffany has on a Donna Karan coat. The Cole Haan just don't have the edges, but the Donna Karan coat is a lot more sleeker, isn't it, Brittany? Let's go back to the Donna Karan. You know what, Brittany? I think you know what we can see? Hold on. Everybody in the chat, what you vote for, Kohan or Donna Karen? I was eyeballing that myself. Let's go with what she rapping. Y'all, and if you guys are in here, we're not talking about anything serious. We're talking about right now first, and then the next thing we're going to talk about is something serious with conscious. But we're just about done talking with Dalton. The only reason I started talking about it was because, excuse me, guys, it's a part of my area, and she went to my high school and things of that nature. And Tiffany is the supervisor of Thornton Township and the mayor of Dalton. Okay. And I said, hey, why not cover what everybody?
Very different scene of what was supposed to.
We're done with, like, the election part is done. Thank God. Thank God it's done. It's done. Okay, so this Ben Bradley. Remember I told y'all it was gonna be. That doesn't look that. You know what that is? I thought this was at. Remember I lied to y'all. I thought this was going to be at the Dorchester. This was at the. It's like an African where she did that speech when she said she was gonna sue for the caucus. That's where that's at. That's at, like, we call it the African church, but it's not really a church. I covered that with y'all.
I did speak with her by phone. She said she accepts the election results. She said, the people have spoken and God must have a different plan for me. It was a far cry from the tone that she struck earlier in the day when she insisted that she would win in spectacular fashion.
Hey, y'all.
Well,
Hey, Tiffany. How y'all doing?
Tiffany Henyard defiant on this decision day in Dalton.
Y'all, we gotta put the blue hearts in there for Brittany. Brittany, this is Donna Karen. There's the seams right there. You are absolutely right. This is the Donna Karen coat, you guys.
Is there anything in hindsight that you would have done differently?
Okay, I didn't see the ridges by the picture. Let's give Brittany the blue hearts. Brittany, I'm in danger, girl. You got my job. And you can get it at Macy's. Let me put the link in here. So if y'all ordered the Kohan coat, don't be mad at me, but click the link anyway. Go ahead. And this is the Macy's link. This is it's a long link, so I'm not gonna put it there. Let's put the blue hearts in the chat for. Here's the coat. Here's the coat. There you go. Ooh, that little top she got under there is nice, isn't it? And her earrings. $210 at Macy's. Shout out to Brittany, the fashion expert of Burgundy Blue Commentary. Woohoo! It's on clearance. $210. So everybody in here trying to talk about money. At least it was on sale. Okay, don't come over here. Shout out to Brittany. Hey, Gardens, everybody in the chat. So that's it. That's what stylists do, the Real Rap Show. That's what I would do. If I only had it for one event, please. Keep the tags on. You ever been to the club? You look this like, girl, tuck your tag. Y'all, wash your clothes when you get them from the mall, because people are still trying them on. Even when you get them from Amazon, when people do a return, still wash your clothes before you put them on your body. I used to not, but then after the pandemic, it just made me want to wash my clothes as soon as I bought. It won't make it look warm. Just wash it gently. Or steam them. If you steam them, it takes the germ off too. Okay. So shout out to Brittany. Brittany said, I just bought hey, Lar. We love you, Lar. Lar, congratulations on your new career. We love you. We were just talking about Tiffany's outfit. You know how we do over here. I just bought a bad DKNY black suit from Macy's. Ooh, asymmetrical hem belted. Ooh. Hold on. Let's go look at this suit. Brittany putting this on. Hold on. And not tell us the name. We got to. Girl, y'all. Brittany, when we going to have you on the show? When we going to have, now that all this election stuff is over, we can do the countdown for the general election, because Miss Cassandra wears a nice shirt too, a nice suit too. This is Tiffany's suit. Now, do you think he should have went with the black belt, or he should have stayed with the gray? Is that belt? No, it's black. Oh, this the whole suit. We have a resident fashion expert, Brittany. She's our resident. We got to have on the show. Hey, Donna. Tracy said, I watched everything. I didn't know they had these. These suits are really nice. They are pricey. But this is a good transition. I really like how he went from, remember he was doing her more of Akira. She was wearing more of the Akira suits, and now he brought her into like the more sophisticated. So shout out to Style Me Brandon. Girl, I'm government contract. I can't. No, don't come on here, Brittany. Shout out to Brittany with a good job and some fashion, a career with some fashion sense. We got you, girl. But if we see anybody with government contracting, styling for the gods, we know it's Brittany. Oh, this is nice. So let's put this link in here. Here's Tiffany suits, child. That's in your cart, right? Oh, this is a nice suit. Okay, we got Tiffany suit. Let's just save this. And shout out to Brittany getting it together for us. Okay. So I'm not going to be on here long. And thank you, Laura. Laura gifted a member. Thank you, Laura. We love you. We miss you, Laura, and your piano. Okay. Let's talk about, it's another thing I want to talk about. Voter suppression. And people were really mad at what I had to say about voter suppression. And let me say this. I don't know if voter suppression is the correct term, but let me tell you, I stand by what I said. I think at Burger-Vandenberg, that's the school we usually vote, right? So that's the school we usually vote in the biggest precinct. I saw the Dalton trustees drop something with voter suppression, but let me tell you what I think, okay? It should be a sign out there. It was a lot of people just looking for Jason, where to vote for Jason, as well as where to vote for Tiffany, just to cast their vote. And no one told them where to cast their vote. Okay? Now, it should have been a sign out there. Now, let me tell you how I feel. This could have been Tiffany. Where was her slate at? Miss all the 5 people on her slate, everybody was at Diekman because that's where you go vote. Just one person could have been sitting in the car over there and saying, "Hey, Douglas, that's what people told me." And Tracy K and my Tracy Love, Tracy, my two Tracy N. So people were saying this was the first time I've ever seen all the elected officials at the polls at once. I've never seen nothing like that, but I guess it's to be expected because of what was going on, right? But I stand by what I said. Someone should have been out there when we were voting for president, it was a sign out there. Go to Diekman. When you pulled up, somebody was standing out there from the polling place in April. What? I'm sorry. Was that November we voted. Someone was standing out there in the cold to tell you, go out there. It was a sign. They were putting a sign up. I don't know if they stayed there all day. But it was someone there to tell you to go to Diekman. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying Tiffany would have won if everybody would have went to Burger-Vandenberg and voted. But I just don't think it was fair for the community. And people like, oh, well, you need to know. Jason and Tiffany handed out where you could vote at, right? Your voter's registration card tells you where you could vote at, right? But it tells you your precinct number. But people that have been here for years, they just go there. Hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. Let's watch the video while I'm handling this.
Pulled up just to show you guys that voter suppression is real. I am here at the biggest site that's in Dawson, and that's Burger-Vandenberg School. This is normally where all the major polls are located. But this is how they do things when they trying to not let your base come out. Because, I got a big base, y'all, and my main base comes to this school, Burger-Vandenberg. But let's go to the door. just so you can see. So here, of course, it's under construction. They're doing work. Y'all gonna have new school real soon, Burgundy Blue, but nothing on the door. And then you see the door locked. Nothing on the door. We're going on this side. Nothing on the door. That they doing their work. Got their permit. Y'all can see that.
Okay. So the mayor just did a video saying this voter suppression, her people suppressed, because Vandenberg is actually a polling place, a bigger polling place that people will vote at, but it's been closed for the last, I think, almost 2 elections, last presidential and the primary, because of construction going on at the school. So it's really BS, but she's claiming when she loses, now she's going to claim it's voter suppression. My people didn't come out.
But here's what's crazy. She was just here 2 hours ago at the New Generation site, New Life site, riding through.
Dang it, I was muted. I'm trying to hurry up because I'm going to get into Conscious Life in a second. So I'm so sorry, y'all. It's a lot going on, and I just cannot get a moment to myself. So what I was saying, thanks you, Brittany. What I was saying about voter suppression was, I think it should have been a sign out there. Whether it was Kamal standing out there, he was riding around town in a BMW. He should have sat out there all day for his girl, handing out, hey, you coming here to vote? Oh no, go down there to Diekman. Go down there to Diekman. Here, take punch number 1. What was wrong with that? What was wrong with any of Tiffany's slate standing out there to hand out flyers and say, hey, just one person? Like, why was Krigley not over there just standing at Burger in case somebody, and I'm saying Burger like y'all know, but Burger Vandenberg is the grammar school here, and that's the biggest poll place. Why wasn't one of y'all just standing out there too? I can't blame anybody. I stand for the residents, and I'm saying it would have been nice to have a sign. Now, April 1st, they're going to have a sign out there because we vote for the Park District, we vote Library Board, I believe, and we vote for it's a general election. So we're going to vote for Miss Cassandra, who I haven't seen her made a statement yet. Maybe I missed it. Or Jason House. Tiffany went at one regardless. It's just being courteous to the registered voters here in Dalton. And some people hadn't came out and vote in Dalton for 20 years. Just think about it. We had the same mayor sitting there for years. Then the next term, we had the same mayor sitting there for years. So people wasn't coming to vote. They like, I'll just do whatever, especially in the primary. And today ended up being such a warm day. I'm sorry, voting day ended up being a beautiful warm day. Does it look like, it don't look like they in Chicago. Look at them. And you got the Park District president. He said his last name Steve, so I'm assuming he's related to Ed Steve. He looked like Marcus Jordan with that hat on right there. And You have ASD. Y'all all over here on 142nd. So I can't put the blame on House, and I can't put the blame on Monica Gordon, who's our Cook County polling place. If I know my big base is over there at Burger Vandenberg, I would have had one of my people that was running on that slate, one of the trustees, hey, stand over there. Maybe two people. Nobody's standing alone, but two people standing over there. All these polling places end up being a kick in the spot. You know what I mean? Everybody just hanging out together, and it was a bad strategy. It was a bad strategy. Someone should have been there. Yes, it should have been a sign, but Tiffany, you should have had someone over there just to tell people from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. I would have had somebody sitting in the car to tell people, hey, here, go over there to Diekman. This is where you go vote. You can't vote here. I don't care if they were voting for House or they were voting for me. Go over there. It just should have been a sign for the residents. Okay. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Well, Brittany, she lives in that area. So Jason has his base where he lives. Just like when Mayor Shaw was mayor, his big base was where he lived, and that was where you vote. Where Ed Steve, you see where Ed Steve is at right now with Cleo. That's where Mayor Shaw would vote, right? That was everybody went in there to vote for Shaw because that's where he lived. And let's be serious. The closer place you live to with the mayor, the streets were better. The garbage was picked up faster. The trees were trimmed quicker. So yeah, that's what I mean. So she's saying this is where my big base is. Yeah, she should have had someone out there. But it would have been more important and courteous to the residents to have a sign out there. Okay, let's finish this video.
Checking on her peoples, and then she left here and went and recorded that video, and then posted it just to contribute to the narrative. Man, that's slimy, man.
And the fact of the matter is that.
So, can y'all tell me your honest opinion in the chat? Do you think that's a narrative that nobody knew that you were supposed to go to Diekman, or was that the truth? I guess you'd have to be here, but I would like to know the people that's out there. Like, how do you feel? I think she should have, like I said, Kamal sitting right there. Kamal, pull up right there. And yeah, hey, go to Diekman. What's wrong?
That place was closed during the presidential election. That's a federal election.
That's a federal election.
It wasn't a problem for a federal election. Why is it a problem for a local election?
Absolutely.
It wasn't a problem because it was a sign there that said go to Diekman to vote. I voted. I vote there. So it was a sign there that said go to Diekman to vote.
Absolutely.
And then when you went to Diekman, they looked at your ID and then they told you if you didn't know your precinct, they told you what precinct you went to.
Absolutely.
So that's the issue that we had.
Yeah.
So I mean, they should have been raising something about that.
Yeah,
in the federal election.
She knew that before. She knew that before the day.
Pull up my bumper, baby.
So that just lets you know, man. You listen. All these influencers and people on YouTube, Instagram, be very careful what you listen to.
I will double down on that. Yes, all y'all on YouTube and Instagram, be careful what you listen to all day. Even if you're listening to Sexy Red, you know.
It was a stage video, knowing good and well that was already closed. She left the physical site here to go record that video. So that lets you know where her priorities are at.
And she knew that place was closed.
She knew that place was closed
because of the fact that the other election we just had in January.
Yep.
So we had.
Wait, do I feel like I'm out? Was the election in January or November? I'm confused.
Precincts is it? 17 precincts in Dalton.
17 precincts in Dalton. She picked that one.
She picked that one.
Yeah, right.
He said she picked that one.
That's the one.
Brittany, I'm gonna say Brittany with just the Brittany. Yes, it should have been there. And yes, Tracy K, it was mentioned that Burger Vandenberg was closed. Kiana Belcher mentioned that. Yes. All right, you guys. Let's go because I want to get to Conscious. So shout out again, congratulations to Jason House. So I want to talk about Conscious. Sorry, y'all. Congratulations to Jason House. And where's Miss Cassandra? So you just go, girl, they're gonna be able to. I hate to say it, I don't mean that I don't believe in Miss Cassandra Hobson Jordan, but they're gonna be able to, like, I'm saying, buy her out, not financially, but maybe they'll be able to say, hey, join us. You know what I mean? Okay. So anyway, and it's a $10 goal for the live stream. I forgot to say that. So anyway, you guys, let's talk about Conscious. So I want to talk about Conscious before I go, and this is something serious. We were just having a fun live stream talking about clothes and stuff like that. Why y'all messing with her? This is what I don't understand. Like, you see how we're having a regular conversation? Pull up to your pull up to your bumper, baby. We're having a regular conversation. And it's like the weird thing about here, everyone wants you to think just like them. Join them. So I'm supposed to sit here and film for other content creators, or sit up there and say, hey, let me join your team, and make sure, oh no, this person is the devil 100%. This is the devil. Oh no, this person is the best person in the world 100%. I can't do that, because you have to look at the history of things. So one of the things that Conscious does, who doesn't even live here, no one knows her, she just came up on the scene. One of the things she does is tell people the board meetings and the numbers and the warrant list. And she's able to just break it down for residents who just want to know, hey, well, where's this? Let me tell you something about her videos. Her videos are able to be referenced for even when Jason takes office, or if Jason takes office, right? Okay, so whoever the mayor is at the general, when they take office, Conscious videos will be there for people to look at and say, wait a minute, if BP Capital come back, they know why. If the water bonds keep going, they know why. If we change towing company, they can say, wait a minute, have we had that towing company before? They can see why and reference it. Or, hey, what happened in, what's in the minutes? And go to the website and look at the minutes, which we haven't had in 4 years. So that is really, really interesting that people are, just watching stuff and see it. Not just people in Dalton. People are able to watch and say, have you guys that don't live in Dalton, have y'all said, wait a minute, let me see what the heck is up with my minutes or what's up with my town budget or something. It was really cool when we went to Munster, Indiana, and we were me and Cara, we went there, of course, to fight for justice for her daughter, and Rabbi and Uncle Terry and everybody. We all went there, right, for justice for Alexis Wilson. Y'all, we sat at that board meeting in Munster, Indiana, and they were like, hey, can we vote to it was Breast Cancer Awareness Month was coming up, right? So like, can we just vote to paint the fire hydrants pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and then paint them back to red in April? They were like, how much is that going to cost? They were like, about $150,000. Approved. I was like, what? And they were like, hey, everything was paid. The lawyers were paid, and they had like a surplus of $1 million. So it's making me look at different places like that, or look at South Holland. I got to go to the South Holland meeting. Gardis Watts invited me. It was a calm meeting, and the people were friendly, and they spoke to you. And they were like, hey, we're getting money building a Chase Bank. You get to know about your community. They was telling you what was going on with the seniors. It was people that really cared about community. So let me know if you have been looking at your local town hall meetings. Now, y'all picking on Conscious for what? Just bringing out the facts? So now they have demonetized her, you guys. So I have a small YouTube channel, but I would like if people would go over and support her and subscribe to her channel as she fight her demonetization. I can't confirm, but I heard some other people got demonetized, and I heard it's a slew of people. I haven't spoke to them, so I don't want to say their names, that's getting demonetized. And it's all people that won't play ball. And by playing ball, it means you have to bow down to people. This channel has been here already 4 years, I think. It's not fair for people to think that a local government election is even all of my life, is my entire life. Even though as a resident, it's not life. Like I told y'all, I gotta live here whether Jason the mayor, Tiffany the mayor, or Bozo is the mayor. I have to be here. I only can share it with you guys what is going on in the community, and I can't ignore history, and I refuse to. Okay. I heard that Hall versus YouTube. Look at all the stuff, Shay. Like, if you guys are really paying attention, it's only the people that don't play ball. Me, Shay, Conscious. And we're just saying, hey, okay, what if this happens? That's all we saying. What if this happens? I think a lot of things are going to age differently. Y'all going to see in a year or two. It's Conscious, me, Shay, Critical, Reality Check TV. We're not all one person. We're just people that say, hey, why did Jason turn off that body camera? Weird stuff like that. Could have been completely innocent. We just asking the question. Like I said, hey, I'm living here. Why isn't it a sign out here that says this is not the precinct you go to? Go to the left. Because you could have went anyway. That's just an honest question. This is a neighborhood. Just what's wrong with that? But I have to hold Tiffany accountable. You could have had someone. Where was her slate? Where was all these women? It was an all-woman slate, and I didn't see any of them really campaigning for themselves, except for Miss Linda and Miss Tanika. I saw them maybe once out there. But, child, that's why I could never be in politics. That's why we talk fashion. Tracy K said, I support Conscious, and she has the right to run her channel the way she sees fit. It's her channel, right? I don't think anything, Brittany, I don't know what, she read them. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if Conscious is still here, but she's going to go live in the next 4 minutes. Going to be a rumble in the jungle. Yeah, just love you, Lar. Just having your own mind is now a crime. I've never seen nothing like this in my life, except the Willie Lynch syndrome. And I will explain that in another video. Friday, 8:45. Actually, me, Big Mike, we're going to be live, and we're going to be talking about this millionaire, and he's going to be telling us some really good things about finances. So join me tomorrow night. I'm going to get out of here. Please, you guys, go to Conscious channel, subscribe, show her some love. Show her some love, please. Critical just streams. Why was he demonetized? The YouTube. Yeah. People are saying a lot of people are getting demonetized for that fight if they're posting it. I don't know. And Critical just streams. That's all he does, right? And it's just an issue. Love you, Lar. Lar, you're going to have to come on one day and tell us about your new career. We're so excited for you, and thank you for serving our country. All right, you guys. I love you guys. I'll see you over on Conscious channel, because I'm about to just have me a reset and clean up and stuff. And I'm trying to put together my computer. A friend helped me with my desk. So I'm going to get all that together. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. And y'all be kind to one another. I always tell y'all that. And thank you to our resident fashion expert, Brittany. Bye.
Commentary blue. Commentary. Burgundy. Commentary. Comment blue. Commentary. Comment burgundy blue. Commentary blue. Commentary. Burgundy. Commentary. Comment.